Good morning, Sunrisers. I'm Dr. Karen Emerson, owner of Emerson Animal Hospital here in West Point. This is my technician, Stacia, helping today, and this little guy is called Mr. Munchie. He is a blue-tongued skink. He is a beautiful lizard, and they make wonderful pets. Well, back in the beginnings of March, Mr. Munchie presented just really not feeling well, not eating as good, and he actually had blood coming from his ears. Now, I bet you're wondering, where in the world are the ears on a lizard? They're right here, guys. They're these little areas right here at the base of the neck that go in. And Mr. Munchie's ears were severely infected, and he actually had an ear infection just like dogs and cats get. So what we did is we talked about Mr. Munchie's habitat, what kind of bedding they had him on, what kind of heating they had him on, and everything was perfect. So we started him on antibiotics, and we actually had to start him on ear medication that the owners put inside his ears 3 times a day. When we rechecked Mr. Munchie, his little feet started having some issues where they were sloughing, and we discovered that Mr. Munchie's bedding was just staying a little bit too moist, so we changed his bedding, and we started him on a bedding that's not as absorbable, and it doesn't stay wet. Because anytime you have an animal that stays in a wet, moist environment that's not supposed to, that can set them up for a serious skin bacterial infection. And in reptiles, when they get a bacterial infection in their skin, it's actually a flesh-eating bacteria, and they start losing the flesh around their toes. So we started him on another antibiotic. They are also putting special cream on his feet, and he is feeling a whole lot better. He's moving around more, he's eating, he's drinking. But reptiles are those kind of animals where they hide their illness until they get to the point where they're not eating and doing well. So if you have a reptile or any type of exotic and they're just acting off, they're not doing their normal thing at home, that is a sign that he could be getting sick. So give us a call here at Emerson Animal Hospital, and I promise your pets will thank you. Have a great week.
WCBI Animal Health with Dr. Emerson was brought to you by Emerson Animal Hospital in West Point.